This cheetah, never, I can never touch that name. I can never chant that name. And he was in that mood of Gopi Bhav. And then this student came, and the student said, why are you chanting Gopi Gopi? This is not in any Veda Shastra, it's not in any Grantha. Why are you doing this? Then Mahaprabhu very angry. So even at that time, and then he became very angry, and then all the students came to retaliate against Mahaprabhu. So even at that time, they could not accept that. The name of the gopis were not heard, the name of the gopis were not chanted. So Mahaprabhu himself, he could not, he tried, isn't it? Then he took sannyas, but he himself, he tasted that, isn't it? He could not tell, who could he tell that to? He was tasting those topmost moods in one very small place called Gambhira. No one had access to Gambhira. Only 2 people had access. And sometimes others had access to that place. No one had access. And even outside that place where he was tasting these moods, then maybe let's say in Rath Yatra, he was tasting, isn't it, this Parakiya mood?
Yeah.
He was tasting, but who could understand? Only 2 people could understand, isn't it? Rupa Goswami and Srila Damodar. So much so that even renounced people that were there had faith in Mahaprabhu. They could not understand how Mahaprabhu is a sannyasi and he's chanting mundane poetry. Because he was chanting something like a mundane poetry, isn't it? That was fully describing the mood of Parakiya. So this Vaishnava saying, even at that time, he could not. So that's why that task had to be given to Rupa Goswami. Mahaprabhu could not do that task. Even he wasn't able to, so much. He wasn't able because he couldn't.
Too absorbed.
Too absorbed, and he had to, his job was like something to repay. Yeah, he had to repay the gopis. He came for that. He came indebted to the gopis as Mahaprabhu. Isn't like he came to pay the debt. So he was singing that, glorifying them everywhere. He said, Naparayam, in this verse he's saying, the only way by which you can be repaid is by your own glories.
Oh, right.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I cannot repay you. I'm forever indebted. So Mahaprabhu was, how do you say? Establishing and spreading these glories, but to some extent. But Rupa Goswami, he did that in every way. In every way. So I was saying before, we're very lucky, because before Janmastami, then these days are coming to us. I said, without Rupa Goswami, how can we